Hey guys, welcome back. I think I wanna do some light, just garden work today. It's the 8th of September. And it's actually the 1st of September in real life, which is quite crazy. The year has just flown by. Anyways, there are a couple of plants that haven't finished growing yet, but there's just a few of them. I feel like I'm kind of comfortable enough to gather everything and then go back and gather the last few when they finish growing. So I'm gonna gather all of these crops and vegetables, and then I'll harvest some of the honey. I'm not entirely sure of how the bees work during winter. I don't think I had them last year before winter. No, I think I got them this spring. So I'm a bit unsure of how that'll work. If they'll produce, I highly doubt it since there are no flowers during winter. So I'm not sure. But they're all harvestable, and since no one contradicted, oh what? I'm actually gonna have so much. Before I do this, actually, let me make sure that I can actually somewhat hold this. I got a... Okay, I have two new ones. I'm not sure this will be enough though. Yeah, I just filled up an entire one. And there's so much vegetables out there as well. Okay, you know what? Let me actually check. I'm not sure how long. The vegetables stay fresh for 1 year. So realistically, I'm probably not gonna have to farm any grain anytime soon. I also noticed this guy, he does move around a bit. And he has eaten up all of the grain I gave him. But okay, alright, well, I'll just continue. And then, I don't know. I'll just pile it up in the chest monster that I'm currently building. Oop. I don't want to break that one. Yeah, my chests are super full as well in my shack. So, I don't know. It's starting to get a bit out of hand. I should probably do something about it. Yeah, see, this is gonna fill up the other one as well. Maybe not entirely, but it's gonna do a big chunk of it. And then there's even more grain as well. There's spelt, yeah. And I have cabbages as well. I can't remember if I got to harvest another or 2 batches of the cabbages. I think I did, right? Because I know they gave me 300. One cabbage gives me 300 saturation, so I must have seen a cabbage. Oh, hello, you scared me. Alright. This bone arrow seems to be a new thing for this update. Yeah, see, this cabbage. And here goes the rest of my storage space. I mean, there's a little bit left. A little room. have to do some extreme like Tetris with my chests to make everything fit in there. It might be a good idea to fire some more vessels. Might be not be like an entirely stupid idea. But I'm not gonna be able to utilize them this episode anyhow. So I don't know. Alright, let's just... Oh right, I borrowed one from over here last time, I think. Yeah, okay, 3 of them have grown, I think. Oh, I think that one just grew as well. Alright, I think all of these vegetables are like done though, so I can just use this scythe for all of it. It's incredibly satisfying. It's just that I won't be able to store them efficiently. Yeah man, see there's so much. There's so much, I don't know what to do with it. I'm probably not gonna be able to like eat it as well before it goes bad. I think I massively overproduced. I don't think I'll need to expand this area any further. So the original plan is to go, or was to go even further, like up to this mountain. I don't think I'll have to do that. But let's see if I can't possibly. I'm just gonna store all the seeds in there for now. I'll have to organize them some other time. Okay, so let's find where I have things stored already. Right. Okay, I don't think I can fit any more onions in here. Right, now we just spam everything in. This is painful. I'm not even finished with the harvest. Okay. Yeah, I guess some of it's going into the chest. And my chest monster over here. Hey, you can see him moving now. I actually was unsure if it even would move. Yeah, as you can see, I've started like mixing everything in because I lack space. I guess that was a bad, but this is just... yeah, don't look at it. Okay, maybe it's too dark to do anything. Alright, I will pick up everything here so it doesn't despawn. But then I think I'll pick some berries and get to like making juice or wine, I guess. Okay, I think that should be like more than one full barrel, like more than 50 liters. I did prepare it so we can make more barrels, so I have both planks and sticks in my inventory. Alright, yeah, sure, I'm gonna need that. And let's unequip that to preserve a bit of hunger. Alright, and this is gonna take a while, I guess. So, well, did we do... Actually, I'm gonna have to check. Which ones did we do? White, black, apples. No, I think we have... Maybe we only have the red currant. No, we have the cranberries still also. So it was like that, and that makes a barrel. Right. 10 liters, perfect. Right, take that, take that. I actually watched a Studio Ghibli movie yesterday, and I gotta say, I think it's the first one that I'm actually a bit disappointed in watching. So now, obviously, like when it comes to anything, there are obviously good things and bad things. So the movie was When the Wind Rises, I think it's called. But yeah, story-wise, I don't know, I couldn't really keep up. It was just everything was just happening all at once, and it didn't really feel coherent, at least to me. So the story is about a I don't think I pressed that enough. The story that was a rookie mistake. The story is about a Japanese airplane constructor. And this is like a real story. It's I forget his name, but he was an actual like airplane engineer during the Second World War. So it was an interesting movie. Like, you first saw him when he was a young boy, like the first scene, and then the second scene he's like a teenager or something, and then he is like a college slash university student. Like, there's so many jumps and it all felt extremely unconnected. Okay, so I'll seal that now. So I think that's why I didn't like it. I couldn't really like follow the story in any meaningful way. And I couldn't really like take anything from it. But one thing that I actually really liked about the movie, and this is like present in all of their movies, I think, is the use of like silence or the more calm parts. I think it was so obvious because during one scene there was like super loud stuff and a lot going on, and then in the next it was just super silent and very calm. So it was just very apparent what was going on, or that it kind of was used in a deliberate way. But yeah, I'm a big fan of that kind of stuff. Oh. But if I were to rate it, what would I give it? Maybe like a 5? It might be possible that I... Ouch! That did so much damage! I'm dead. Ouch, okay. I'm gonna go in here and heal for a bit. Like, it might be possible that I just missed the message. I looked it up, like, afterwards. Out of curiosity. I didn't know it was, like, based on a real person, but at the end of the movie it said something along the lines of this movie is dedicated to the person. Yeah, to the actual like airplane engineer. So I decided to Google it, and I stumbled upon the IMDb page, and it was like rated at an 8 out of 10. Which honestly surprised me a bit. But I also feel like I'm not the most media literate person out there. So it's definitely possible that I missed something, and I think I have felt this way before when watching Studio Ghibli movies in the past. When I watch, it's actually kind of scary. They can just move through there. Ouch! Why do they deal so much damage? It's insane. There's 2 of them. Get out of here. I should probably sleep, but I don't... I want as much time as possible before winter comes. And I thought... like, juicing... Ooh, that's fast moving and kinda scary. Ouch. Okay, but to make my point, I felt that same way, like missing the point when watching Porco Rosso. And funnily enough, that's also about a movie about planes. So I definitely enjoyed that movie more than I did this one. I'm definitely gonna like end up dying some stupid silly way. Yeah, and I enjoyed that movie more than The Wind Rises. I think that's what it was called. Yo! That guy just completely sabotaged me. Ouch. Alright. I'm gonna go for some heals. Otherwise this is gonna end up poorly, I can feel it. So, where are my horsetails? Gotcha. I completely forgot what point I was making, but yeah, I enjoyed Porco Rosso. even though I don't think I fully like understood it. Like the message might not have been for me. You know, obviously some movies resonate. Whoa. Oh, it flinged my mouse up to this guy. I thought my lantern just went out. Obviously some things are gonna... Ooh, that's scary. Resonate more with others than it does with... That's also scary. But like for example, How to Train Your Dragon is like my favorite movie. And that's mainly because I think I resonated so well with the main character. But not everyone is gonna feel that way, and therefore that movie might not be their favorite. Or they might not regard it as highly as I do. And that's totally fine. It's not really a criticism towards the movie. It's more that I kind of understood it to another level or something. I don't know, I'm not trying to... I don't know what I'm trying to say or not trying to say, but like... Yeah, some movies are gonna resonate better than with other. So it might have been something like that, The Wind Rises. For me, but yeah, the use of deliberate silence is definitely something that I really appreciate. Okay, let's see. I'll need another barrel, I think. Yeah. This is actually gonna take a while. I thought this would be a quick video, till I actually remember that I have to press all of these berries. And me getting interrupted by a bunch of drifters and whatnot didn't help. Alright, so another one filled. Let's make some wine. Let's see, I think there's enough of these to warrant another barrel of them. I think, what's this? This is 2 liters. This is a bit more than 3 liters. So yeah, I think it's worth it. Let's actually make another barrel. So my cellar's gonna be just completely filled with barrels. I guess, yeah, we have cranberries left as well. They might also have to, or I'll maybe have to make 2 barrels full of it. We'll see. Okay, it's actually starting to like approach morning hours. Oh man, I did that too fast. I think I want to prioritize like doing the honey and the rest of the garden stuff during daytime than just pressing away, so I think after I'm done with the red berries, I am going to finish the harvest. Then let's do the last couple ones. 6 1/4 liter of juice. Alright, and then we seal that up as well. So these have been going for 2 days. That's honestly more than I thought. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, let's see. Did I have more red berries? No, I don't think so, right? I think I picked everyone. Okay. I should probably take that guy out. Actually, yeah, I forgot what I said just a couple of seconds ago. I should probably deal with this harvest before it gets ruined by frost. Let's store some of these in here if I can. No, it's too full. Yeah, okay. I think next episode I might focus, or maybe I can like focus on storage in between. Is there somewhere that I have space? Okay. Like that's what I was saying earlier. I feel like I just have to look for space and then don't care what was in it previously. And that's a recipe for disaster when it comes to being organized. I don't know if you can hear that sound, but there's like a loud warning noise being made here. I'm not sure. It is. They always do that like the first Monday of the month. I'm not sure if it's across all of Sweden or if it's just in the northern parts or. But yeah, it's a common thing. But in case you guys heard it. And really? Sure, let's throw out the grain. Alright, that should be everything, so let's go and fill up my chests. This is just absurd. Okay, here, we have space. Here not. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna take a while, probably an hour to fix up and like make more. Anyways, the cranberries, and then I think I'll finish up for today. Like I said, I thought this would be a quick little episode, but it turned out to be a little bit of a process. But I do want to finish it, and I do have time for it, so. I wonder if you can make like jam out of the big fruits that come from the trees, like apple jam, pear jam. Could you make that? Alright, I might as well harvest the skeps as well now, so while I'm out here. Okay, let's just break them and hope for the best in not taking a lot of damage. Ouch. Ouch. Hey, stop. I'm just trying to get you around me. Calm down, calm down. Right. Ouch, ouch. Let's go and make 8 new skeps. I think they're non-stackable, so I think it's best if I... Or I'm not actually sure if they are. Let's just make 2. Oh, they're coming. Yeah, okay, they're... Ah! Run! They will eventually disappear. I wonder if they can like repopulate if I do place it there. Can they occupy that? No, I think they're just roaming after being forced out of their homes. It is a bit cruel. Surely there has to be a better way than just breaking. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. Let's see, there's 2, so 16 minus 4, so 12. That was unnecessarily complex. Oh, I could actually fit all of them. Nice. Alright. Now back to fruit cranking. We have a decent amount of honey now. If you juice this into that jam. Oh yeah, I think you can use these. Breadfruit? Interesting. Huh. I think breadfruit's gotta be like a warm flower or something. Never heard or seen of it before. Okay, let's start cranking. And right, I need to make another barrel. I'm kind of curious how long the wine will stay fresh for after it's fermented. If it's even worth like doing this. I mean, I have food for days either way. But that's also like I could technically brew this into alcohol, right? So I guess that's a use case for it, but I don't actually know what to do with the alcohol. Except for drinking it, but that seems like it's kind of worthless. Maybe if you like roleplay, if you... Ooh, actually that's kind of excited. Like, imagine a fantasy setting and you have like a... What's the name for it? Like a fantasy bar. Can't remember the name for it, but where you get your alcohol and then have like mead for the dwarves and Eden ale. I don't know. The elves. Can they even get drunk? I feel like elves, at least like Lord of the Rings, feel kind of like mystical in the sense that they can't get diseases, I think. They seem generally kind of overpowered. Like they weigh nothing. I don't know if that's from the books, but in the movies, when they pass the... I don't know the name of the mountain, but it's super snowy and Saruman casts a like curse or something. So they have to turn back when it snows on them. Legolas just stands up and walks around on the snow like he weighs nothing. So maybe they don't or can't drink alcohol and get drunk from it. But the humans, I guess the humans would drink anything. Funny that. Are there any like fantasy mods in this game? Like making... Ooh. Like there are different classes when you like start a new save. It's actually kind of a long time ago since I looked at that, so I guess I wouldn't really know all of the bonuses. I just picked the Jack of all trades, the commoner, since I didn't wanna like lock myself out of anything. But I guess in doing so I did lock myself out of some things. I don't have any like specialty, so I can't make a is that like a long sword, I think? I think you need to be like a blacksmith or something. Oh, I think this is... Oh man, there's not enough juice in that. Can't mash it. Alright, fine. Okay, but I guess we only got 20 liters of that then. But that probably means, I don't know where I stored it, but I did put some honeycomb into that fruit press and turn it into like a mash of it, which I can't handle manually. Now that I have honey, I guess I could turn it into it. Anyways, I think that's a project for another day. I'm not sure what I'll do next time. Maybe continue the steel, maybe do some organization, not sure. It's up for future to tell. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.